Well, those are the two sides playing for you in this match of the day. Two contrasting styles here. Manchester United, who tend to play it off the cuff as the game develops because of their brilliant individual players, Law, Charlton and Best. Whereas Chelsea, of course, tend to be more dogmatic in their game. They play to a set plan, don't vary from it very much, with the occasional flash of brilliance from probably one of their defending players. So let's have a look then at the home side this afternoon, Manchester United. And there the goalkeeper is Pat Dunn. The left full-back is Tony Dunn, and at centre-half you see Billy Foulkes playing his 450th game for Manchester United's first team, a magnificent record by a very, very fine club player indeed. So let's have a look then at the visiting side this afternoon, Chelsea. They're top of the first division with 48 points, and of course they beat Spurs on Wednesday night by 3-1. And playing for them at centre-forward is Barry Bridges, who in fact will be getting his first representative honour and coming Wednesday when he plays for the English League against the Scottish League side. Well, those are the two sides for you then, so let's join them in the centre circle as they stand by for the referee's whistle to get the game going.
And it will be Manchester United kicking off in this top-of-the-table game here at Old Trafford. Manchester United with 43 points and Chelsea top of the table with 48. So Manchester United have got to win today's game to stay in the Championship Challenge. The conditions are absolutely perfect. Both sides, of course, had hard games in midweek. Manchester United with their 5-3 victory over Wolves in the sixth round of the FA Cup, and Chelsea their 3-1 victory over Spurs, which has taken them out in front by 3 clear points from Leeds United. Chelsea in the all-dark strip, moving into the attack now. Graham, their inside right. Cross there, but it's Tony Dunn that puts it behind for a corner kick to Chelsea. Tremendous tension here in this crowd. There's something like 55,000 people jammed into the ground. And that first corner kick of the afternoon is a goal kick to United. And that's Pat Dunn, the goalkeeper for Manchester United. Law. Turn on to Pinelli. And it's United now in the white shorts. Moving just onto the area, end of the penalty area. Charlton just dollying it forward for Law. And that's a throw-in, I think, yes. Throw-in to Chelsea. Up to Graham, and that's Venables pushing it forward for Bridges. Oh, twice he's hit Foulkes, but Foulkes a very strong and powerful player. Tony Dunn getting it clear. McCready now. Brennan. Plenty of time just to pick and place his pass. Not quite what he intended to do, and it's Charlton. No one moving for him for a moment, and that's a bad pass by Charlton, but you can't blame Charlton, you blame the other United players for not moving off the ball for him. Murray turning it inside. Styles, and that's Venables. The two captains there, Venables and Law, both inside left today. Graham now for Chelsea. Collins. Harris to Venables. Timberland trying to get it back to Pinelli, who's popped up momentarily in the left half position. Kieran to Pinelli. And Kieran hadn't gone. Pinelli thought he was going, but he didn't go. Rather an ambitious type of pass, really. Bonetti for Chelsea. To McCready. Best with McCready, and McCready's made a fight, and it's a magnificent goal. Best. What a magnificent goal. A truly brilliant piece of football there by Best. There he is, number 11. After just 4 minutes play then, Manchester United have gone 1-0 in the lead. Sheer brilliant individual effort there by Best. An unfortunate mistake by McCready, which Best certainly cashed in on. Collins now for Chelsea. And that's what the United crowd think of the United players. A tremendous ball going up now. And it's Best again. Best, when he played against Chelsea earlier on this season, had a magnificent game. And he's already sparked one off for himself now within 4 minutes. Bridges pushing it back there to Graham, but I think that'll be a throw-in, yes, to United. Law, number 10, the skipper of United, to take the throw. Styles. Hurd trying to get possession there. Harris, and there's just 5 minutes gone. United leading by 1-0. Bridges. Foul against Tony Dunn there. Free kick to Chelsea. Venables, the skipper of Chelsea side, number 10, to take the kick for them. Graham, who is a tremendous mover for the ball, particularly in the air, and that's a goal kick to Manchester United. Sheeran not quite getting it forward to where he'd hoped to get it, and it's Kennelly now for United. To Charlton. Hurd. Not a handball. Well, it very nearly paid off, that quick flick through there by Law, but it's Tamblyn now for Chelsea, having to check to wait for his own forwards to come up with him. Chelsea now beginning to come more into the game. Charlton in there like a flash from Collins, and he's going away from Collins onto Hurd. And a magnificent effort there by Hurd, but equally fine save by Bonetti. Kennelly with the corner kick. Charlton having two quick dips at it, and it's still in play. Tamblyn making sure that they've got a little bit of time to organise themselves back in the Chelsea defence there. Gives a throw in to United, and it's Styles to take the throw. Another throw in for United. Brennan. Styles getting it into Hurd, and he's onside, and that's the second one. A brilliant piece of quick thinking there by Styles, really, that they are congratulating. Hurd was the scorer. There they're congratulating Hurd. 25 minutes gone in the first half, and United go 2-0 in the lead. Hurd the scorer, but one must truly say with a very fine assist by Styles, the left half. Chelsea then kicking off, 2-0 down. Hinton. To Tamblyn. I think it's Murray is on the floor. I think he must have turned his ankle over as he went in. But he's up and about again now, so he's all right. There's the black mark on the ground, which Dunners in actual fact has made, to show him where the other post is when he comes off his line. And that's what makes this young man such a brilliant footballer. To kill a ball as simply as that requires a tremendous amount of ability. And it's Kennelly now coming inside, has a crack at it and Hurd thought, I think, he better keep it in play, but in fact it's a corner. Kennelly. Oh, Lord, just flicked it past the upright there. Graham, but it's Brennan in to Kennelly. Just 5 minutes left for play in the first half as Kennelly to Brennan. Across to Styles. Oh, and a bad one there by Styles, and it's Venables trying to clip it in there. Charlton. Oh, very good pass indeed by Charlton to Law. To Best. Bonetti now. And that won't go. Hinton having plenty of time to collect it. To Hollins, who's had rather a quiet afternoon so far, young Hollins. Best. Anticipating that very well indeed. Charlton. He's having to wait now. He's got to wait for Kennelly there to move up to collect. Charlton clipping it in. I think it's a bit too high for, not high enough for Law, and that's not a good clearance there by Hinton. Best. Cross to Hurd. Hurd trying to get a centre in there, but it's Venables that moves out very rapidly to take it away out of the danger area. Bridges. Graham back to Mortimer. I don't think Best can get that. It's a throw-in for Chelsea. Well, it's a sense of humour by young Best there. It wasn't his throw, and everybody knew it. Hinton's pass finding Graham. Hollins turning it inside to Venables. And Styles getting his head to it, but Harris back to Hinton. Graham getting it up, getting onto it, and Brennan not taking any chances at all. Rightly so, just turns it for a corner to Chelsea. Tamlin to take the corner for them. It's popped across to the outside right position. Tony Dunn getting it away. Just 2 minutes left for play in the first half. And that will be a goal kick to United. Law getting it on to Charlton, to Best. to Hurd, but Hurd not able to control it, and it's Hinton now. Throw in to Chelsea. Bridges to Hollins. To Murray. On to Hollins. It's a very, very good cross indeed. And Tamlin, and it's just over the bar. Very, very good effort indeed there by Graham, just finding Tamlin, and Tamlin's header just inches over the bar. Throw in to United. Hurd. Across to Tony Dunn. To Best. Well, this must be any second now, I should think, for the half-time whistle. But that's entirely up to Mr. McCabe, of course. He's might have added the odd few seconds on, but he's looking at both linesmen. Venables there trying to find Bridges. Kern. And there is the half-time whistle with the score: Manchester United 2, Chelsea 0.
Well, as you would expect, 2 goals to 0 by Manchester United in the first half. They must obviously be playing the better football, and they certainly are. I'm wondering in the second half whether Chelsea will be able to find a little more accuracy from the ball out of defence up to their forwards. And this has been one of their main weaknesses this afternoon. Their 2 wing halves who normally are very, very good and not having a particularly happy afternoon. So we'll have to wait, I'm afraid, until the second half gets underway to see whether or not these 2 wing halves can get on top of Law and Charlton, and so encourage their forwards to get certainly many more shots in the second half than they did in the first half.
Chelsea then kicking off in the second half, and it looks like their 1 game lost in 20 away fixtures this season is looking not particularly bright at the present moment. They've got 45 minutes in which to pull it back. Harris on to Bridges. Murray trying to get it inside of the Best. Slight foul there with Harris on Best, and he's had a bang in the back. Got Compton, the old Manchester United goalkeeper, now trainer for the first team. And it'll be Curran to take the kick. McCready, Brennan to Connelly. Oh, and a very, very good centre indeed. Best there, and Law, I think, appeared to be standing offside, but it's Hurd that's got the second one. And that's very nearly a repeat performance of the first half. Hurd has made it 3 goals to 0 in United's favour, just 4.5 minutes into the second half. And Chelsea now really have got to put all the stops out. McCready. Charlton. As Dunn plays it on down the pitch, and that's a throw in to United. Kieran with the throw. McCready. Ooh, and a pure accident there. That's looks like young Hollins, I think, down on the floor there. As Charlton was coming in to play that ball, Hurd, in actual fact, took a swing at it, and I rather suspect that young Hollins caught it in the stomach. Kieran is opposite number on the other side, in other words, the other right half. Mr. McCabe, the ref, just saying it's a bit dry, doing all this running up and down. Styles to Kennelly. Back to Kieran. And that's a bit too hard as far as United are concerned, because it gives Hinton the ball to start an attack, but he doesn't make a very good job of it. Best. Back to Tony Dunn, and gets it back again. Just 15 minutes left for play. United leading by 3-0. It's Charlton now, across to Kieran. Kieran inside to Law. And a magnificent effort there by Law to get his shot in. With a wonderfully quick piece of reaction by Bonetti. And you can see Bonetti wringing his hands from the power that was in that shot. He's wringing his left hand there. My goodness me, you don't have to give Law even a quarter of a chance to get a shot in. Kennelly with the corner then for United. Oh, magnificent there by Bonetti. Completely impeded by at least 3 or 4 players, and he still collected it. Brennan to Kennelly. Kennelly running into a wall of Chelsea players, and it's Hollins now. The Chelsea players, for the first time very nearly in this game, moving off the ball, which they haven't been doing so far. Kennelly to Styles. Harris to McCready. McCready across to Harris. And that's a bit too hard, I think, even for Hurd. And there's the foul there by Mortimer. Hurd quickly playing it. Kieran to Kennelly, and it's Hinton that just whips in there in time. Best getting that long throw there from Kieran to Hurd, to Law rather. Law it is then. The whole of the side of the ground erupting here to make it 4-0 then. Yes. The last 4 home games that they've played here, United have won, and this undoubtedly their 5th. Chelsea will be really hard put to get 4 goals in these last minutes. Tony Dunn turning it back to Pat Dunn, but that'll be a corner kick, I think. Yes. Tamlin to take the kick. but there's less than 2 minutes left for play. Another corner kick to Chelsea. Or 10 men there getting involved with the paper. Oh, and Charlton completely missed kicking. Mortimer going in. Folks and Hurd right back there. It comes streaking away with the ball to Law. Law to Charlton. On to Connelly. To Best. Now, are they going to get another one in the closing seconds of the game? The normal foot, and there is the final whistle then with a score here. This real top of the table struggle between Manchester United and Chelsea. Law and Venables congratulating each other with a score then. Manchester United 4, Chelsea 0.
There was no doubt at all about who was going to win this game after the first 4 minutes, when Best, with a brilliant individual goal, put Manchester United 1-0 in the lead. And this, coupled with the fact that Kieran and Stiles at wing half for Manchester United completely blotted out the inside forwards Graham and Venables of Chelsea, plus the fact also that Chelsea wing halves never really got to grips at all with Law or Charlton. And from then onwards, of course, as I say, from 4 minutes onwards, Manchester United completely dominated this game, and in fact, in the last quarter of an hour, they eased up and could well have probably got another 2 to make it 6-0.